In this world, magic is derived from 6 elements: fire, ice, lightning, wind, light, and darkness. However, there is one phenomenon that cannot be explained by the magic power of these elements: the Pit of Darkest. 400 years ago, the sage Grattan observed the pit, and his conclusion was thus: the answer is clear. Only power beyond the 6 sources could open a pit of this size. There exists a 7th, I am sure of it. Thus was born Grattan's hypothesis, the cornerstone of our magical studies. It was he who suggested the existence of the one true magic.
And I shall stop you there, for I have perfected it.
Hmm?
Is this a joke? You call that the one true magic?
Impossible! How could you?
It's mere lightning magic. It has limits, no matter how much power you pour into it. You're approaching it all wrong. There's little point in you continuing your research as it stands.
How fascinating. Those formulae may work.
Damn! You rotten thief of joy!
I take it you meant that to be a kindness to the poor boy. Would you care to elaborate?
Lightning, fire. The 6 sources are physical elements. Physical elements have limits, so it follows that the power drawn from them does too. In other words, I posit that the 7th source is not physical in nature.
Fascinating. I am Harvey, and I was just beginning to tire of the theories of ordinary folk.
Osvald.
Osvald, tell me, how did you arrive at this supposition?
Mathematics. I've been experimenting with the conversion of magic into mathematical equations.
Now that is truly intriguing. I've taken a biological approach. I study the blood of monsters. Would you indulge me for a moment, Osvald, and hear my theory?
Go on, speak freely. I was elated. I'd finally found someone who thought on my level, and what's more, Harvey felt the same. We debated our theories. Each meeting resulted in impassioned discussion. But I'd overlooked something. His meticulously hidden malice. Montwise. The vast stores of knowledge contained within its library attract scholars from all across the continent. Is that where you've run, Harvey? Have you made progress with your research, now that you've left me with nothing? I suppose I'll have to find out for myself.
Now, as you all know, we humans must study magic in order to use it. But what of all the monsters in the world? Why can they use magic without studying? What is the source of their power? After experimenting on countless specimens, I have the answer. It is in their blood. Yes, the very source of their lives is also the source of their magic power. Behold, a frost bear. From the blood of this creature, we can extract crystals brimming with ice magic. If we simply imbue these crystals with magic, we can use magic with no need for incantations. From frost bears come ice crystals. From salamanders come fire crystals. Based on crystal number and purity, we can create even more powerful magic. However, these are, of course, still bound to the 6 sources. Grattan's hypothesis continues to torment us.
Professor Harvey, it was an honor to hear your lecture.
They say you're the second coming of Grattan.
Professor Harvey! All of academia watches your work with great anticipation. Grattan's hypothesis, the final mystery. Are you close to finding the 7th source?
Now. Do not try to make news where there is none to be had. I have another problem to solve before I worry about the 7th source. Namely, what to get my daughter for her birthday, which is quite soon.
An expert deflection.
He lives and breathes his studies. I never see him outside of his lectures.
So, this is the library. Where are you, Harvey? Perhaps I shall put the others in the building under some scrutiny to find out. What's this? Well... What's this? Based on the information I've gleaned, the passage should be in this area. Aha. So this is how you've hidden your work from prying eyes. Allow me to take a look for myself. Let the experiment begin.
Where was I?
What? Well, well. Easy. I take what I want.
Stand aside or fight.
Cleaning time. Well, well. Who's next? All tidied up.
So, this is Harvey's laboratory. Are these chimeras? He's combining creatures to create new varieties. This kind of study is forbidden. He mixes the blood of monsters and attempts to create even stronger magical abominations. He presumes this will lead him to the one true magic, and so he worked on it in secret. That said, I've never seen chimeras like these before. Did he employ my formulae to arrive at these combinations? Harvey. He's trying to find the seventh source. Has my work yielded any breakthroughs for you? Were you able to take the next step? Why, I wonder. My breast should be aflame with the thought of vengeance. And yet even now, I yearn to read his theories. How odd. These must be his test subjects. They're quite something. You see me as your enemy. Then so be it. I suppose I'll evaluate the results of Harvey's research myself.
I shall render my judgment.
What to do?
To work.
I need a plan. Fire. Burn.
Now it begins.
My turn.
To work. Take that!
Thinking time. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
My turn. This isn't ideal.
Feel my wrath! Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Repent. Be healed. You're a true friend.
But I won't hold back. Aver, Prince of Who's next? All tidied up.
You've kept me waiting, Osvald.
Harvey.
I didn't think you'd make it. You've earned a passing mark.
Harvey, you...
Yes, there is much to say, but first, question. Did you understand the thrust of my research prior to your arrival?
In the abstract. I see that you have overcome a major hurdle with the help of my formulae.
And for that, my friend, I thank you. I have stolen your research and made it my own. I finally have fame and recognition. All while you shivered on Frigid Isle, eating whatever chilled slop they fed you. Painful, is it not, Osvald? Everything that once was yours is now mine. I have it all.
You can have my research. But I will never understand why you had to take my wife and child. Why, Harvey? Why take Rita and Elena too?
Think, Osvald. The critical mind is our source, if you will.
What is this?
Incredible! This power, it's absolutely beautiful.
Impossible. Where are you drawing that magic from? Harvey, what have you done? Tell me the source of this power!
Was that a shout of amazement, Osvald? You see now what I've accomplished, don't you? That is why I made you my closest friend. You were the only one who understood. And this is its source. A little someone I stole from you.
What are you talking about? Voice. Rita? Can it be? No. She's dead. The fire.
Nonsense, my dear friend. You found a corpse at the scene, but it was not her corpse. 'Twas that of another. Goodness no, she didn't burn. I abducted her. I needed her blood, you see.
My dear.
Is that really you, darling?
Yes, Osvald. It's Rita, your beloved wife. And I made this creature with her blood!
You monster. How could you? How far will you fall, Harvey?
As far as I need to, if it means finding the answer. Now, see for yourself the product of my research.
Rita.
Oh dear.
Ready?
I need a plan.
Now it begins.
To work.
Thinking time.
What to do?
Prepare yourself.
Where did I go wrong?
Temenos.
Take that!
Bravo, Temenos. Hang in there.
Death can't have me yet.
I won't back down. Be healed.
Apologies, Temenos.
Ready? As swift as a snake. You're open. What to do? Playtime's over. Aber, Prince of Thieves.
My turn. I fight for my friends. Axe of the Lionheart. Good. For the pride of Ku.
No. This isn't my Rita. You've merely given her blood to this thing. It lacks her soul.
Yes, there are the powers of observation I admire. Well done.
She's dead, isn't she?
Of course. She'd served her purpose.
Forgive me, Rita. I brought this upon you.
Well, well. Even you have a heart.
What's this? Could this be? What gives this creature life? What is it? It's black as night. I've never seen its like before.
That is the answer. I've found it at last. The seventh source.
What?
So, you don't know, then? That creature was born of the blood of the Lumina family. Rita Lumina. Her family is known as the lineage of light. And, as you well know, bright light gives birth to the darkest shadows. The power of the shadow.
The shadow.
I spent countless hours and no small amount of effort trying to ascertain its location. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be your wife. What nonsense is fate? With that knowledge in hand, I took your research and family from you.
What did you do with Elena?
What do you think I did?
Papa? Papa!
Elena, is that you? Oh, you're alive. It's me. Come.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Oh, I'm fine, Elena. You had better worry about the man over there, I think.
Who is that?
Elena.
Did I not warn you against entering my laboratory, Elena?
I'm sorry. You didn't come home. I was worried.
What is happening? Elena's been... Harvey, you...
Oh, you should see the look on your face as your mind ground to a halt. Elena, I'm about to conduct a very important experiment. One that, as it happens, involves you. I will show you later.
Yes, Papa.
I've taken Elena in to raise as my own. Oh, and I've taken the liberty of altering her mind. Just a bit.
What are you saying?
Oh, don't worry. It's nothing more than I do in my experiments on the monsters.
Harvey, you're the monster.
Now, as you saw, Osvald, Rita was a failure. Fortunately, Elena's blood is even better than her mother's. This time, I shall finish it. I shall find the one true magic.
Wait! Harvey, no! No!
Papa? Hey, Papa!
Ah, Elena.
Can I watch the experiment with you?
Of course, but isn't this all terribly boring?
Will I be in the way?
No, of course not, dear. Elena. Elena's alive. At last, a modicum of peace from my ragged heart. No doubt because I've lost half the reason to enact my revenge. Yet, at the same time, the fire in my breast burns ever brighter. My daughter, Elena. I've been erased from her memory. By Harvey. And now he's taken her. Where? Where has he taken her? The lineage of light. That's what he called it. Darkest pursued that line of research, among others. Which means there's only one place he could be. Gravel, the resting place of the Archmage himself. The time for revenge has passed. But I've made up my mind. I know what must be done. I will get Elena back. I swear it.